Tulia Kashago. Hi guys, how are you? Azaza kushanga kamba nzindebere hano. Azaza kushanga atari no kwezeka. Who is there? Kamba. Oh gosh. Ndi no kushekerera taito. Ruko ko turi. Harawe. Tempa. Tibi yanyanguhiraga. Waya ko turi. Harawe. Tempa. Tibi yanyanguhiraga. Tumaze kumatwasire. Harawe. Yeah. Hi guys, thank you for joining. For all those who are joining, we love you so much. Consider subscribing and subscribing. Consider giving it a thumbs up. Christian, hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What? Mwenu nkogora mukorera chiboriyo. Thank you for joining, Christian. I'm here with my sister. It's an evening. Just still trying to fidget with my camera. Wonke oramangu arabakurire byo uri gukora. Agaraga bari no kureba. Bari kukureba. Atora ngo bamanya ngo hariho ki. Christian, let's wait for other people so that we can have a beautiful evening conversation. Meanwhile, I'm pouring some porridge. You can pass on your cup if you don't mind. Yeah, we can share this. We have enough for all of us. Hi, Nasa! Yeah, you can pass on your cup. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining. For all those who are joining. Christian girl, please calm down. This is just a Christian, I don't want to laugh. So let me first organize myself. So stop making me laugh. Just grab your tea, your cup of coffee, and anything beautiful that you have around you. Moreke. Christian, greetings to your grandmother. She's right here behind me. Today she didn't want to be in the camera and all that, but I'll send your regards after this. Otherwise, guys, we have an interesting topic, but let's wait for a few more people to join, then we shall start. Otherwise, let me know where you're watching from and how is your evening going on so far. And also, guys, it is very cold, so this boy is already wanting to say hi to all of you. Christian, see someone who wants to say hi, and anyone out there. Thank you guys for those who have joined. Thank you so much. You are relaxing in a beautiful afternoon. Yes, I'm relaxing. Where is it? Oh, in Enkari Noha. Say hi. Say hi. Chareng. Ronda yende jompare ya Asiimwe. Ronda yende jompare. Christian, he is cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And my sister is right here. No, kalitaka kwa punktere. Hey, young mother. The young mother is up and down because of the baby, but I'm going to have her here. Otherwise, how is your evening? Are you back home from work? Is it evening where you're watching from, or it is afternoon or in the morning? Some people it's just morning, yet for us it's actually evening. Yeah, I think because we have different time zones and all that. Deka deka. Na kudebere. Musheko bukito bweye. Let me first see. Hey, young mother, we know her from the video. Maybe one time you'll get to know her in real life. You'll meet her physically maybe one time. She has her responsibilities. Yes, she has responsibilities, and someone has just come in, like right now, to check on the baby. So she's up and down and attending to the sorry about that. Attending to the visitors as well. I forgot to mention that you look beautiful as always. Thank you so much, Christian. Christian, I can hear your grandmother. Yes, she's right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. You see? She's right here. Warenda kunyaba sojende. Warenda kunyaba sojende uri kutura. Juba Bruce Love. Bruce Love TV. Hello. Hi Juba Bruce Love. How are you? Thank you for joining. Smash that like button for me and let us know where you're watching from. Are you watching from Juba? Please let us know, and thank you for joining my live stream. I think it's the first time you've joined. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Ijira nyuma. Ijira kuni. Just want this thing to be a bit.
Akapopo.
Akapopo. Wakareba.
Akashweta.
Akashweta.
Asiimwe.
Asiimwe. Juba. Let me call you Bruce. Bruce, I'm watching you from Jamaica. We are already friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. Thank you for the support. And thank you for joining. Christian says it's snowing in my place, very cold. It just drizzled here, so it's equally very cold. But ogari kunywa kubi mukaka. Mukaka. Asa nabyo niyo biri. It wasn't like a lot of rain. But yes, it rained. So it's equally cold here, but of course it's not so cold like your place. Christian, the chickens want to join too. You're seeing the chickens? They also want to join. But they're always in videos and all that. They're always in videos and all that. Christian says to our conversation, guys. Yeah, I'm going to start. If you've just joined, please smash that like button for me, and let me know where you're watching from. So back to our conversation. Bruce says, I hope everyone is doing great. One love, guys. Thank you so much for the love. So back to our conversation. So we have a beautiful topic. Why do African women prefer to marry foreigners? There are like very many reasons, and I'll give you some. And to make it more interesting, you're going to also let me know what you think. Like what you think about it. Mukak oguna kumubinga ari kunteganisa ogunaza kumubinga ari kunteganisa. What do you think? Why do African women prefer to marry foreigners? What do you think, guys? Please let me know, and let's have like a beautiful conversation. I'll let you know my thoughts, but I also want to know your thoughts too about African women marrying foreigners. Why do they sometimes prefer to marry foreigners? My number one reason is I think the foreigners are caring. I think they're caring. One thing I know is that African women really love the care, the love. Yeah. Which maybe sometimes they don't get from the African men. Yeah. Some African men are really rough, tough. This boy is really messing me up. Martin is yanteganisa munonga charenga. So you find that the African women really love the care, the being pampered. They really love the care, which sometimes they don't receive from the African men. So they prefer to marry. What? The foreigners. Christian, now you will explain to me. Yes, I'm going to explain to you everything. Like everything. Okay, what I think. Not that I'm married to a foreigner or something. But I think they love the care. And of course, we have different cultures. So you find that the culture is different, yes, and maybe they even want to explore. So another reason I think African women marry foreigners, be white, be, I don't know, whatever. I think it's because of the money. So you find that most of the times the foreigners are rich. Yes, they have the money. So an African lady is like, why should I get married to this man, broke man, suffer all my life? So they're like, no, you know what? Let me go with this man who is stable, no matter the age. And of course, some go for relatively higher ages. Yeah, they have the money and they're like, no, why should I really suffer and mesh with this world? Let me go with this millionaire and leave this African broke man. Christian, do African women like parties, dances? Yes, they do. We have African ladies who really love to party, to dance. By dances, do you mean parties? Do you mean like going to clubs and all that, like festivals? Is that what you're trying to mean? Please let me know, Christian. Christian, and they like to sing for their husbands, like casual singing or bedroom singing. I don't understand. No. But what I know about, for example, my village, we really show respect as it's culture. We don't sing for our husbands. No. But we respect them. You kneel down when he comes home. Um, you kneel down, you serve him food while kneeling, you greet while kneeling. Now that would look weird for some people out there, but for us it is like very normal. It's very normal, but though it's not like of course there are those African men who don't really love you to kneel and all that, like it's okay to hug and all that. But there are those where you have who are too cultural that you have to kneel down for them and show them respect. Foreigners, it will be a different story. You will hug, kiss, peck in public and all over, which is different here. Uh-huh. Bruce says, okay, once someone fall in love with a woman, a man should take care of her and treat her right and don't abuse her. I think you meant treat her right. Yes. If this is your woman, why shouldn't you really take care of her, pamper her, take her around? Woohoo. Yeah, you should really treat her like a queen. I think I got it right. So you find some African men, once they marry you, it's the end of it all. It's a done deal. The rest is history. The care, the loving, the pampering and treating her well is, then some go ahead to abuse them, which is really unfair. So sometimes it is just like that. um Christian, you understand? I don't understand. What do you mean, Christian? Please let me know. Explain. Singing where? When they come? I don't understand. Singing where? Occasionally? Casually? I don't really understand. Lynn, thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys, who have just joined. Please smash the like button for me. Please smash the like button for me. Smash the like button for me. We have a super thanks from Real Truth from Up High. Thank you so much for the dollars. Thank you. Lynn says, glad to see you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you joined. I'm really super grateful. Christian, an African wedding must be something wonderful. May look different than in the West. I think it looks different because, one, for us, we still love the culture. So you'll find that we might have like traditional dances on the wedding. Some people go ahead to put on culture wear on the wedding. So we have, in the village here, we have two weddings. We have the traditional one and then the white wedding. Okay, most people do two. Some do one, yes, which is the most important, and that is the traditional wedding. Where you find that the two families gather, then the elders are there, and family is very important. Here, when your parents says you're not getting married to this person, no matter how much love you have for this person, you might not go, because we treasure the parents' blessing. I don't know about the Western world, but for us, we treasure the blessing your parents give. So most times, when your parents says no to your partner, it's a no. It's a done deal. Yeah. Hmm. Christian, never mind, Patricia. Let's leave the singing. Okay, I've left it. Christian, you have your beautiful traditional clothes. Yes, we have very beautiful traditional clothes that we usually put on wedding occasions. Okay, I think different ceremonies have different attires we put on. I think one time I'll make for you a video and show you what traditional wears we have. Hey, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. Christian, Christian says, how many cows should I give for a wife from Uganda? Okay, Christian, that depends on the family. Some families, some families might ask you for 10 cows, 20 cows. And now that you have even a different color, my friend, you'll have to add on the number of cows that you're going to give. Because you are different color. And you're even white, so it will have to be like more than 10, more than 20. Or maybe 20, depends on the family. But when a white man comes, I've just already told you, being honest, they think you have the money. And the big deal is your wife or your girlfriend talking to the family. Maybe sometimes there are some white broke men. Okay, I don't want to say they're broke, but maybe they are not so rich that like we think they are. So maybe if your husband is not so rich, it's you, the girl, to talk to your dad and tell him, hey, this man is white, but he doesn't have a lot of money. So treat him like you're treating a fellow African man. But minus that, they're going to ask for a lot of dowry, a lot of cows. And remember, it's not only the cows that they ask. So they'll ask you like traditional wear for your aunt, on top of the cows, then maybe your uncles, then maybe your brother. Your brother is also given a gift by the man. So there are very many small things. So if your husband doesn't have a lot of money, even when he is a foreigner, it's good to alert your parents early enough so that they don't treat him like a foreigner. Yeah, something like that. Lynn is asking, you have to give a dowry? Yes, it is like an appreciation to this family, but sometimes the appreciation is really too much. You find a family asking for about 30 cows. Maybe they can even ask you 30 cows and maybe ask you to bring a fridge, bring a sofa set, chairs, bring a special seat for the dad. There's some parties that I think there's some traditional ceremonies. Okay, there are things that come along with the groom. Like you find they've carried a fridge, sofa set, like 30 crates of sodas, beers for those who drink, like a lot of things. So they put them in the compound, because when in the middle of the ceremony they're like, so how have you come, guys? Have you just come empty-handed, or you have something for us? So you go with your men and collect everything that you've come with. So you don't come empty-handed in an African home. Yeah. And it's also good, if you come empty-handed, just know they will always, I don't know how I should term this, but you'll always look cheap in front of them if you come empty-handed. But I am sure you can't come empty-handed. At least come with 5 crates of soda. Yeah. Christian, then I must have a lot of money. Yes, even for your color. I can't get a discount because I'm handsome. No. There, we are talking about being handsome We're talking about being handsome in the pocket, not just the face. Because we don't eat the face anyway. Christian says, Patricia, I need to get a discount. Remember, you getting a discount. You, the groom, you don't speak. You have like a go-between who is the person to always talk on your behalf. You don't speak. You'll not just be there and say, I have 10 cows. No. The go-between, how do they call the go-between? My gosh. Okay. There is this person who connects the two families, the family of the groom and the family of the bride. So that is the person that keeps talking to the people who are asking for dowry, asking for how many cows and all that. So you don't just start saying, no, I don't have that money. No. You just whisper in this person's ear and tell them, I can manage this. I can't afford this amount. It's too high for me. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I will learn the language you teach me. It's very interesting what you say. Um, it depends how fast you can learn. Depends how fast you can learn. So you're serious? You want an African, a Ugandan girl? Christian, you're joking. But anyway, there are ladies who really love who love foreigners. And then there are those who can never marry a foreigner, who really love their culture, their men. Yeah, but some of them really love the foreigners. Also, I think some ladies, one of the reasons they get married to foreigners, because they're sure now they can easily get visas and travel all over, since their partners are from outside the country. So they believe it's now easy for them to get visas to go abroad. Something like that. I don't know, I've never moved out of the country, but some people say when you have a foreign your husband is from abroad, maybe it's easy for you to travel, get permission to leave the country easily. I don't really know about them. Yeah. So what are you saying, Christian? It's very interesting what you say. Christian is asking, is it true that a man in your village can have several wives? Yeah, polygamy here is it's there. Yeah, you can have many. Okay, as many as you want. Do you want 10 wives? Readily available. They are available. They are there. And there is a way how they even give you respect in the society when you have many wives. No. But I don't support polygamy anyway. I prefer being one man, one woman. Yeah. Because polygamy, I think the diseases in polygamy are real. They must be real serious. So I don't really support polygamy and being polygamous. But I know there are men who really want to have 10 wives and they have them. So if you're hungry, you can have some tea, some porridge with me. So I prefer to have one wife. Yes, it is better that way. Like you concentrate one love on one person. It's better that way. And the person receiving that kind of love is really special, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Christian is asking, most people in Africa are Christians? Yes, yes. Christians, I mean Anglicans, Catholics, Pentecostal. Yeah, there are many, and I'm one of those. Yes. Many, 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 many. Many, many, many. Many of them are Christians. I'm just combining the religions that follow Christ. Lynn, can you also give a car instead of cows? No. Okay. This whole thing depends on the family. Some families, you find that the dowry, they're going to use it to pay, to make the party. So you're going to give them cows. Maybe they'll sell a few and then make a party, and we also do fundraisings. So you find they're going to fundraise and maybe top up with your dowry and make this girl a traditional marriage ceremony. So if you give them a car should be a gift that you just a top up. Okay, I'm just thinking because most people that give cars, it's just an additional gift that you're giving on top of the dowry. And they usually give these gifts on the very day of the ceremony. You've understood? Like the dowry comes before the ceremony. It comes before the ceremony. Some people who are really broke, you find that they are going to do it. They're going to use part of the dowry to make this ceremony. So the car should really come on the day of the ceremony, just to thank the parents, or thank the bride for being good, all that. Yeah. So a car can't be dowry. It's just a gift, like a top-up gift. Ah. Mm. Guys, if you've just joined, please smash the like button for me and let us know where you're watching from. We're going to have a very short conversation. We shall maybe have part 2 of this, because I intended to come here briefly, chat with you a few minutes, then I can go make my dinner. And if you're seeing me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and watch the videos that you find on the channel. They're interesting. You'll thank me later. Ayona etoroba ya zai. Konkarim. Arumarumarum. Yeah? Yeah. So you cannot give a car as dowry. It's not enough. Chris said most women in Africa prefer to be the only wife. Is polygamy still popular? Polygamy is there. Though of course it's not legal, but it's there. Polygamy is there. But of course, me personally, I prefer to be the only wife. Gosh. And receive all the love. Yeah, that is what I really prefer. I really don't love sharing, especially when it comes to love. No. I don't really love the whole idea of sharing. But if it's like for Muslims, they're allowed to have 4 wives. 4. So it's okay for them. Yeah. Lynn, there are apps you can learn Swahili. I think they're there. I think there must be like a dictionary or something. I'm not so certain because I'm not into learning Kiswahili. Maybe one time I really wanted to learn Kiswahili, but I don't know how to. I think I'll just go to school and learn a few basics of Kiswahili, because it's I think the second official language of my country, but very few people speak it here. Facts over fear. Thank you so much for joining. Dinner time there, 6:30 a.m. here, lol. Good morning, Facts over fear. Thank you for joining. Please smash the like button for me. Smash that button and let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. Christian, let's leave the topic of polygamy. This is an individual matter for each person, yes. But polygamy is just fake. True, it's not really a nice one. It's not really a nice one. So some other ladies really love getting married to foreigners because they want to explore new cultures. Remember, we have a very different culture from maybe the foreigners. So there are those who really want to explore new cultures. Because one thing is they don't know what happens in the Western world and they want to know. So the only way is getting married to one and get to know the details from there. Just like foreigners come to marry here when they don't know the cultures. Well, some may travel and get to know a few things, but you can know something best when you are directly involved in it. So the best way is to marry one. Hey, yeah, so some people just get married to a foreigner and boom, they get to know what is in this culture. They're so inquisitive to know what is in this culture. How do people treat these ladies? How should we treat an African girl? Something like that. Christian, will it be about cooking? Christian, will there be a new video on Friday? Yes, we have a new video tomorrow. Make sure your notification bell is turned on, and it's a beautiful one. It's really a beautiful one. I promise. I know you will love it, and you're going to get to know if it is about cooking or not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Facts over fear here in America, but sometimes it's crazy over here. I don't understand facts over here, what you mean. Please let me know what you mean. And we are almost ending our brief live stream. We are almost ending our brief live stream. Christian, grandma was sad in the last video because she couldn't eat fried eat it fried in oil. No, she was not sad because of that, but she was actually, she didn't like the whole sausage thing. She had never seen sausages, so they looked funny for her. They also looked like something I don't want to mention here. So she looked at them and was like, no, I can't eat this. Not because we fried it, but she just said, you guys, I can't eat this. Yes. But she's always very curious and cautious about what she eats. So it was a no for her. Sausages are a no for her. She will never eat. Yeah. Otherwise, if you're just joining, please smash that like button for me and let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. Passy, you're most welcome. Passy says, pumpkin leaves are my favorite. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And we prepared them a few weeks ago. I hope you loved and enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button for me. Smash that bell for me. Smash that bell for me. Christian, she really likes to eat healthy food. She will live to be 100 years old. Amen. We take that. We take that. We take that. We take that. Though she keeps telling us her days are numbered. She's growing old. Yeah. Christian says African food is more healthy than Western food. I've not. Okay, I think so. Ours is authentic and organic, so we eat more organic and authentic food. I don't know about so much about the Western food, but for us we eat healthy. That's the truth. not refrigerated stuff. We even don't have fridges here, especially in the villages. Amashanyarazi checking jagaga ariho umwana Irene kurugaho. Tigara Passy says yes, loved the video. Thank you so much for showing it some love and watching it. Christian, you grow a lot of food in your garden. Not a lot, but we really grow some food, yes. And it is beautiful. True. True story. Nduse. Otuse ngevako. So why did I miss? Borechi. I'm going to ask my sister. Wanateka na bwacha abafiriga barakunda kushora foreigners. Gamba. I'm asking her why